Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for May the 1st through to the 15th. So we are in your season. Happy birthday to all you beautiful Taurians that are having a birthday at this time. And I tell you what, you guys have been the heavy hitters. You've turned up in virtually every single reading that I've done. So yeah, the Taurus energy is really, really strong. So let's see what's coming in for you. This is a general reading, so just take what feels right and leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there is an extended reading and the link will be in the description box below. We'll talk more about that later. And if you enjoy this content and would like to support the channel, please like, subscribe, leave a comment and share. Okay, so what does Taurus need to know from May the 1st through to the 15th? What does Taurus need to know? We have Seven of Wands, Mars, Leo. Okay, so there's a bit of a competitive vibe here, with the Mars, Leo energy. There could be a conflict around that, or just you wanting to get quite competitive about something. It's a drive that's coming in to really be bigger and better, perhaps. So let's just see what's coming in besides that. And pull some cards. The cards are being a bit tight-lipped today with you, Taurus. They're not really talking that much. So let's see what's coming through. The Two of Wands, Mars, Aries. Okay, so a lot of Mars and Aries, and that is really about, getting out and doing something, starting something. And even though it's a competitive market and competitive environment, yeah, just time to actually, start doing it, which is fantastic. And you've also got the Four of Cups, Neptune, Cancer. So it is a sense that, you might be bored in a situation of your life, or it might be that you've reached a point where you just need to expand. You need some growth. You're looking, this is looking for personal growth. An area may have become dissatisfied. I feel like you've outgrown something, a situation or a relationship or whatever it is that you've come in and you're like, right, I need to start something new. There's this real motivation here. It's a real motivated energy to kind of, bring in more. So there's this determination with this as well, which is fantastic. So let's pull some more cards for you, Taurus, and see what else is coming in. I mean, the Four of Cups can be that there's something on offer here that you need to kind of sit with for a bit and contemplate. But I actually just get that you don't want to be sitting at home missing out on something here. You really do want to start taking action. So let's see. The World card, it feels like something's finished, something's over. You're kind of done with an energy. It's not resonating anymore, but you might be still feeling a bit stuck here with that Eight of Swords. The Ten of Swords, something definitely has ended big time. And the Devil at the base. So fellow Earth sign Capricorn, but here's the Emperor. Here's that Mars Aries energy again. And wow, the Star card, beautiful, coming up in the near future. The Wheel of Fortune, change agent, that's you. Two of Swords, bit of indecision. The Hanged Man, no more stagnation, no thank you. And yes, the Seven of Wands, getting yourself into a much better position. And the Four of Wands, fantastic. So it's looking really good here, Taurus. This determination and hard work and just eyes on the prize is really going to pay off for you. So with the World card crossed by the Eight of Swords, it's kind of like wanting to complete something, feeling like something has ended, or wanting to liberate yourself from a cycle. And there's just a sense with this Eight of Swords that maybe you can't see how that's going to happen, and you're really trying really hard. There's just something blocking you. There's like a limitation of freedom coming in, which can be frustrating, but it is a sense that I'm done now, something's finished, so I need to move on. Something has completed, so time to move on to the next thing. And that's why in your mind's eye, in your conscious mind, you've got the Ten of Swords. This is the ending. It's loud and clear to you. You can see it. It's in your conscious mind. If it hasn't finished, it's like you want it to finish. You want it to end. And the darkness is lifting and there's a new dawn coming. So You know, it's very much wanting to just kind of I want to say get rid of something, but that sounds a bit harsh, but that's kind of the words I was given. But move on from something now. Just a definite moving on. So there's a definite full stop and a definite that's over and need to move on. But that's this frustration around whether that can happen or not. So, but it does happen, so it's fine. So at the base we have the devil, and this is very much the energy of feeling a bit stuck as well. It can be fear of change, fear of moving on. So maybe that Eight of Swords can be, you know, just a self-sabotage energy. It can be your own self-limitation. But the devil energy is also, you know, what it is that it is a beautiful Capricorn energy. So the devil gets a bad rap, and I'm actually going to pull another card for him. But what I'm getting is this ambition, this drive coming in with the Mars energy and the Aries energy coming through and the Emperor. There's this new ambition and drive. And so that's wanting to get more, bigger, better, shut doors, open doors. Let's start something new. Let's just kind of move forward in a really positive, stable way. And by doing that, it's very much because that if that's not happening at the pace or the timing, or it's not happening and not feeling like it's happening, then you're going to feel very stuck. But at the root of this is ambition, a new ambition that's coming through to really bring a lot more success, something to a successful conclusion and bring in a new beginning. So it seems very clear to you that you need to create the space for this new to come in. So let's just pull another card for the devil energy and see what it is coming in. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, there could be confusion. There could be illusions. There could be a lot on offer. But then in it comes. This is what we're looking for, the Ace of Pentacles. It's there. This seed is birthing deep within you, and you are birthing it. This is like something deep within you. It's a pentacle. So this is the amount of Ace of Pentacles I've seen coming in, and it's been that Taurian energy coming through. This is something really grounding down, this solid new beginning, new opportunity coming in. And so it's just you can sense it here. It's like there's agitation. There can be annoyance because you can sense this and you want to be moving forward. So, but here it is there deep down, and it does come up here in the form of a star, the star card, because this is wishes coming true, coming up. But the Ace of Pentacles can be, you know, it's element of earth, so it's your element, and it's very much something big coming in. And this can be wanting a new job. It could be being your own boss. It can be new relationship. It can be new home. It can be new relationship to body, like new health regime, however that is. So, and it can be more money, like just success, money. So whatever this is, this Ace of Pentacles coming in, it's just activating all of this stuff. It's like this seed deep down that is just activated and just stirred a whole heap of stuff up. So it's created this kind of tension, but motivation at the same time. So it's kind of interesting energy. And of course, you know, this got stirred up because you need fire to germinate this seed, and in comes the Aries energy and the Leo as Mars's Aries energy as well with that Seven of Wands. So in comes the Aries energy in the recent past to stir things up. This is the Emperor bringing the fire to germinate this seed. So this could be someone very powerful and successful that's come into your life, or just come into your vision, or come into your world recently, that kind of activates this. This seed has been activated by this Emperor. So this could be you feeling more powerful as well, successful, or this could just be seeing other people's success, seeing it out there in the world and going, I want that. That is what I want. And so, yeah, this Emperor energy has just kind of started this spark, this fire within you. So it's really, really potent and powerful. So, and what is interesting is that in the near future, the star card has come out, and this is, I've been getting this a lot previously, is wish activating. And it's come in the element of air. This is an Aquarian energy. The star card is replenishment, wishes coming true, make a wish. And I do feel like it's come in quite, it's come in in a different form because it's unusual, unexpected, unique. It's light. It's probably in a different form from what you were expecting or what you thought this seed was going to be, but it can be this interesting surprise. And it's actually something that's going to take you forward, much more forward into the future. It's much more progressive, future-orientated, future-based. And so it may even have humanitarian touches to it as well. So, or a group consciousness. So it could be working with a group energy, but it feels like I just get this sense of, oh, that's not what I was expecting, but it's kind of different, but it is actually is better for what's actually meant to come, what it is meant to be. So the Star card is actually really, really fantastic. And it also, what it does is it replenishes your soul, connects you back in, and you get this very strong guidance. It's just like, boom, like I'm just know which direction I'm going in. I know where I'm heading. It's this very strong inner guidance, inner direction and soul guidance. And it replenishes your soul, because a lot of this is like activation energy, like we're out there. It's a very strong masculine doing energy. And the Star card allows you to come back to source and just replenish your energy so you don't burn out. That also helps as well. You don't want to burn out. You're going to need a lot of energy for this. So this is you. You're turning up as the Wheel of Fortune. You are the change agent, ready for a big change. And it might feel like something deep within you is changing and shifting and moving gears and changing gears. And that can be disconcerting, especially for a fixed sign. So the fixed signs are Leos. As well, you've got Leo on top of you with the Mars Leo. That can also be resistant to change. The devil can be, fear or resistance of change. So there can be that. There's change here coming. But I actually feel like this is like you're motivated by change. So however you are a change agent, or you are changing as a person, no matter how you kind of respond to that. Some of you will have a little bit of resistance and fear and some of you won't. But the energy surrounding you is the Two of Swords. So, there's a indecision. This is part of the block with the Eight of Swords of hard to move forward because it's maybe hard to see the clear direction at this stage. The path hasn't quite revealed itself to you, even though it's there deep down inside you. So that might be also part of the frustration, but you'll get a very, very clear guidance coming up in the near future with this Star card. So it's really about trusting your intuition, because you're going to be feeling this on a very deep level. So you can sense it's there and feel it's there, but really trusting your gut, trusting your intuition on this. And it could also be that you're not seeing eye to eye with someone, that there's someone there's a lack of decision that's being made somewhere that is impacting you, that has got to do with something completing here. So this is all things that can come in, and it could also be that there is conflict in that there's two different parties with two different agendas. So that's kind of come in as well. There's the need for some balance within a relationship or within the decision-making process. So hopes and fears, the Hanged Man, stagnation. Like that's the last thing that we want with all these cards on the table. Even though, yes, there may be some hesitation and fear. I don't even feel like there's much there, to be honest. There may or not be any. But it's just like I don't want to feel like just nothing's happening, because it needs to happen. And then, but what you find is get yourself in this much better position with this Seven of Wands. Fantastic, and it's a much easier position to defend if there's been some misunderstandings or people aren't understanding what you're trying to do and why. But it's just a much better position to be in. You're leveling up, you're getting up, going up a notch. So this might be rising in status for some of you as well. But it's just, and this is for all the hard work that you've put in, because I feel like there's a lot of energy generated into this, Taurus. So, yeah, once you get started, it's like unstoppable. So let's look at this. This is the Four of Wands. So Interestingly, this change that needs to happen here that you're really pushing and wanting it to happen, this could be, change to a relationship as well. This Four of Wands can be marriage, it can be commitment, it can be moving in together, it can be any of those things. It's like, I want to solidify something, I want to build a stronger foundation. So that can be something that's coming in. You can relate that to anything, building a very strong foundation as to what it is that I need and want now is coming in really, really strongly, and you can apply that to anything. So this is the 1111 as well. It can relate to soulmate or twin flame energy, but it's happy home, happy heart, the Four of Wands, and also the card of marriage. So yeah. Interesting. So let's pull an animal spirit energy for you, Taurus, and see what's coming out for Taurus. It's going to make me split again, isn't it? I'll try one more. Ah, wow, the black egg. Interesting. And it's actually reversed. The black egg reversed. And the black egg is all about the unknown, that there is a sense that this very deep intuitive sense that something is birthing. And you get a sense that there's a calling or something needs to happen, but you don't know exactly what that is going to be or look like. You might have a very clear idea of what it might be. Like, just say you're like, I want to get engaged or move in together. You feel that that's what you should be doing, but you don't know what it's going to be like when you do. You might have an idea, but there is a sense that there's an unknown about to be birthed around this, which can also be triggering that devil energy, which is, a little bit of fear. But with the black egg reversed, it's kind of, again, it's a sense of whatever is birthing is going to be something unexpected. Like, I'm getting the same vibe as the star card, but you're not meant to know the whole picture. The universe wants to keep it as a surprise, and that doesn't mean there's anything nasty around the corner. It's not a nasty surprise, but it might also mean that things haven't fully formed yet to fully step into. It hasn't fully formed in order to show the picture of what it is. So there is just this element to it of, while it's really solid, like we have that Ace of Pentacles there, it is solid deep inside of you, but when it comes up and out, it changes form. It's something different. So it looks different. It feels different. There's an element of unknown, unexpected. There's a mysteriousness to it as well. And there's a little bit of wait and see, wait for the timing to be right. There's more to come. So there's kind of this interesting kind of mysterious energy coming around with it, which is quite intriguing. And I think you're going to find it quite magnetic. There's something that you're going to be so drawn to. And it's like you might not even know, but you just be aware of where your energy or where you're magnetized or where you're being drawn to, because that is going to hold some clues to what's about to be birthed with this black egg. And it's happening on a real interesting, it's happening. Usually the black egg is a cosmic egg. It's like it's from spirit. But what they're saying is, because it's reversed, this is actually something that's coming from you. This is something physical. This is something you can taste, touch, smell. It's got the 5 senses associated with it. This is something from you, deep inside of you, not from spirit. It's going to feel concrete. So it is that sense that even though there's these elements of something's unformed and unknown and it's unexpected, it's very much something that you own and something you're generating. So that's also very intriguing. It is saying it is connected to that soul and spirit energy, but it's going to feel different. It's not going to feel airy. It's going to feel concrete and solid. So it's quite mysterious. We might pull some more cards around that in the extended reading, but sometimes when you get that kind of energy, it's like the universe is saying, we don't want you to know too much. So, okay, let's pull an affirmation card for you, Taurus. But yeah, it's got me intrigued, that black egg. Wow, this is something. Okay, what have we got? I release all fears and doubts. Well, that's kind of what we were talking about, really, wasn't it? I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts, and that's what that devil can do there as well. I am loved and I am safe. Wow. Okay. So that is beautiful. And an increase in love is fantastic coming through for you here, Taurus. Just they're just showing on like a kind of earthly level, that black egg can mean presents coming, like surprise presents. And it is birthday season for you. So they're just kind of saying there might be a present that really surprises you that comes and you're like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. What do we have? The peace symbol. Fantastic. And what was that saying about peace? Did it have peace in here? I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. Beautiful. So, yeah, peace seems to be, and that might be one of the things that's really motivating you and driving you is to find the peace. But the other side to this is I always get for this, I mean, this can be revolutionary as well, what this change that's occurring, that's coming through. And what I get with this peace symbol as well as I always get this, and I'm getting it now, is that it's about standing on your own 2 feet and independence, knowing where your place is in the earth, standing firm. So standing solid and firm and strong. So feeling really grounded. So that's really, really, really powerful as well, Taurus. So there's just all this really strong, powerful energy around. And I think you're going to be very pleasantly surprised about what comes up. And if you're feeling a bit stuck, that's all about to shift and change. And yeah, there's some surprises from the universe, some good surprises, wishes coming true and finding yourself in a much better position. So that's it for this part of the reading. Thank you so much for joining me, Taurus. And I'm going to take it over to the extended now, and we are going to pull some more cards for this part of the reading where we'll get some clarifiers, find out what else you need to know. We might try and pull some cards. We definitely will pull a card for that black egg and see what comes out. And then we'll also pull some more cards for the near future and the future beyond. And then we'll pull some cards specifically for career, money, love and relationships and focus in on those 3 areas. So I'd love it if you come over to the extended reading. The link is in the description box below. Just click on that. It'll take you over to Vimeo, and I usually pin it to the comments as well. And if this is where we're leaving each other, Taurus, please take care. Have a fantastic birthday season. Enjoy this beautiful Taurian energy that's around at the moment. Very powerful. And if you enjoyed this content, like I said, if you'd like to support the channel and let YouTube know that you've really enjoyed this content, then please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and please take care, Taurus. I'll see you next time. Bye.